Hello everyone, May from Atticus Business Accountants here. Just wanted to give you a very quick and timely update on the latest government support package announced today. 3 p.m. Queensland time, there was a very serious and tired PM and Treasurer who have made a pretty significant announcement about the third package that they're releasing. Essentially, the story from the government over the last few days at least has been that many of the measures they're putting in place is to allow businesses to go into a type of hibernation, but also to keep people employed and keep people working and connected to their workplaces. The message also has been loud and clear that we're all in this together, but that also means that we all need to share the burden or share the pain. That was very clear in relation to the 6-month moratorium announced yesterday on tenancy evictions. The story from the PM there is that any tenants feeling hardship needs to discuss or negotiate their circumstances with their landlord, but that no one can be evicted. And this does apply also to residential and commercial properties. But today's announcement is a big one. It's a further $130 billion package released over the next 6 months. And like I said, it's about allowing businesses to continue to operate and therefore continue to keep their workers employed. That is the mission of the government as it stands at the moment. So the key component of this latest package announced today is what they're calling a job keeper payment. Now, the facts as I know it are the payment will start on the first week of May and they will be backdated to today. They will be paid via the ATO. The government's been very careful about trying to always use the existing mechanism and payment channels in their delivery of support. So this is why it will be via the ATO. Employees stood down from the 1st of March will still be eligible, even though the payments are only being backdated to today. And businesses, though, to be eligible will need to have experienced a decrease in their turnover of at least 30%, and I believe that is 50% for large businesses. I'm not sure what the large criteria is. We will get back to you on that. The payment is a flat rate $1,500 per fortnight paid to employers, and it does apply to full-time, part-time workers as well as sole traders. It can also apply to casuals, although I believe that casual employee needs to have been employed with the employer for greater than 12 months. Note please that the legislation is still to be drafted on this, and the legislation hasn't even obviously been presented to Parliament. That will take them a number of days. So because of that, and because the payments will not actually start until the 1st of May, I don't believe there's a need to scramble and get registered at this point. However, we'll be working very hard over the next few days to work out how our employers can achieve making sure that they are eligible for this if they meet the criteria, and therefore keep their employees employed. An application, I believe, will need to be done via the ATO, and I haven't seen the details of that yet. And my final fact is that also not-for-profits are eligible to receive this payment as well. So this is a pretty significant announcement, and one that I'm sure will be of a huge relief to employers and employees alike, as they're faced right now with a lot of uncertainty. The message from the government is clear. They are working very hard to keep businesses operating and to keep people connected with their workplaces and to keep people in jobs, because that is how, as an economy together, we will rebound stronger and quicker. If you are concerned, please get in touch with us. The Atticus team are only too happy to help, but we will be working hard to release another newsletter, hopefully tomorrow being Tuesday, with as many facts as we can gather at this point, because I'm sure this announcement will be of interest to a lot of employees and employers. So keep an eye out for our next newsletter, and also keep an eye on our Facebook page, as we've been regularly releasing updates on there. Thank you everyone, and stay safe. Thanks.